India, MSME, Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Agni, Invest India. It is powered by an association with KLE Institute at Bangalore. Also, we are associated with the Center for Skin and Hair Clinics by Dr. Dipali Bharadwaj, and it is sponsored by DS Group. So I would like to introduce, I'm an influencer today, but first I like to inform us about the other influencer who is Miss Preeti Singh. Miss Preeti Singh is the founder of Satwa Nation Holistic Wellness Platform. She is also the Deputy Director General NAREDCO, which is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Now I would take a moment and introduce my friend here, Ms. Tripti Singhal Sumani, whose dynamism we are all enjoying today together on Zoom. I'm getting to see some beautiful faces and friends. So Tripti, besides a friend for me, she is a woman of immense substance, and I believe she's doing a lot of hard work, not just in social empowerment, and she's a CA and she's a CEO of KGS, Integrity First, one of the leading most chartered accountancy firms we see. She's also the founder of Womanovator. She's also managing a women's committee for PhD since I think quite a few years now. She is in the stand-up committee for startups and a lot of many more feathers in her hat, which will take too long for me to enumerate. So I'll go to next. And so that's Tripti for all of us. So Dr. Nidhi Singh Tandon, whom we see in a glamorous photograph right now, she is one of the leading most dermatologists of Lucknow. She runs a clinic called Skin Art Clinic in a very artistic fashion. She's an MD dermatology and is awarded internationally at various platforms. So now I can see Miss Preeti Chadda. Miss Preeti Chadda, I would love to meet one day. We can thank dear Tripti and Womanovator for connecting all of us. She is interestingly a feet reader. Yes, friends, in COVID times, she reads feet and she's a motivational speaker, social reformer, and she has been contributing immensely in various beauty pageants, nationally, internationally. She conducts workshops at various prestigious schools and companies pan India. She is a speaker at various platforms. So we have Dr. Varun Katyal with us. He is a friend for me, and he is also a nutritionist and a celebrity one that to say. He's a wellness expert for a lot of beauties and pageants, and we have in fact been judges together at some platforms also, and he's always doing something or the other in wellness and beauty and nutrition and diet. He has received various prestigious awards in like Build India 2014, Indian Icon 2013, etc. So I'm not going to give the long list, Varun. And then we have, if I can see, Dr. Minakshi Shawnee is, I think, about to join us. Then Sunaina Rekhi. Sunaina Rekhi is a yoga and lifestyle coach expert who has mastered the traits of yoga and beyond. In 2018, she was a wellness instructor, led the celebrations of International Yoga Day along with the vice president of our country. So she has been doing a lot of immense work, even along with UN at headquarters in New York. And she has been doing immense work nationally, internationally in wellness and beauty, and has been awarded at various extremely big platforms. We have with us Kavya Khurana as another judge who is a founder of BYB with K. And she is another strong woman who, besides being a professional DJ on weekends, and has been an awarded person at MTV Roadies and Splitsvilla, which she has won. She's also doing fantastic work in wellness and beauty, which friends I know her personally, so I can tell you she does. Then we have a wildcard entry here who is a friend who is Miss Chirag Mohanty. Miss Chirag Mohanty is here today in a personal capacity, though she's a senior fashion journalist, but she is only here for Tripti Singhal's Womanovator event and for me to judge the all the candidates who come here because she's got immense experience, friends. So she was not there on the photograph, and she's going to wildly do the wild entry for all the contestants today. And then I think I have yet to, even tell you about another judge, Dr. Minakshi, who's also the founder president of LA Global Foundation. She is a world diplomatic ambassador for Brazil, GGA. She is a green innovator and woman FFIT India mission. She has been doing immense work in education sector, wellness, beauty, women hygiene. So yes, she is another woman with a lot of feathers in her hat. Lastly, friends, myself, I'm also an influencer here. I'm a dermatologist and I run my clinic in Delhi. I have worked nationally, internationally in various countries like Germany, Bangkok, Switzerland, Singapore. And yes, so I'm closely associated with beauty wellness. So more about the whole procedure. Let's go ahead, please. I will hand over to Tripti, I think, to take this ahead so that we can start.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dipali. That was a great introduction about me and, of course, a powerful introduction about all our jury members. I'm really excited that we are doing this beauty and wellness under your kind guidance and with the help of Preeti and all the jury members who have taken out time. I'm happy to share that Womanovator is a virtual incubator for women. Now, this virtual word didn't come because of COVID, everyone. It was all because we knew that our women are actually working night and day, and they, if need a guidance, they need it virtually, then coming, traveling, doing training offline. Or now normal, we really believe if we have to do the normal, we need to support these women. They have different kind of challenges, and in Womanovator, from helping them with guidance on the ministry schemes to the guidance on the all the initiative, like connecting them to influencers, connecting them to mentors, connecting them to different products and services, and also connecting them in distribution network, helping them grow their channels if they are into products and services. I mean, we have, if you go, we are running more than 10 initiatives at this moment. And the pitching competition, I would say today, is not about the awards. It's more about you all participating, our influencers, our jury, not only the ones which you are seeing right now, but even the people who are hearing you. They can write to us simply saying that I like the pitch of this woman today, and we would like to connect with her, help her in their marketing and technological platform, or it could be any kind of different initiatives or support they can give. So today you are not pitching just for awards. I think you're pitching because we want you to be heard about your initiative, about wonderful ideas you have, and also to get support from our mentors in different ways. So good luck, everyone. I'm 100% sure that we will rock this today. Good luck, everyone. Thank you once again. And all the winners, you know that will have the option to go for the incubation, which we run for almost 6 weeks program, where we support them and help them one-to-one mentorship and all, which is completely funded by DS Group. And all the winners will also be part of 1000 Women of Asia Awards. Thank you. Dr. Dipali, over to you.
Okay, great. So I think this is a great platform, friends. So let's not waste a minute. Hariom should really start the videos for us all to take it ahead and enjoy all the videos and mark them.
Thank you, Dr. Dipali. So we have our first participant, Ms. Payal Kapoor Killa. She's a social activist. So playing her first video.
Hello everyone, this is Payal Kapoor Killa. I'm here to share about my initiative, Manifest Your Greatness. I started with it with the motive to spread awareness about meditation. I go out physically and also through Zoom platform, I teach people how to meditate. At the same time, through this page on Facebook called Manifest Your Greatness, I hold various talks for the privileged women, and I urge them by talking about topics related to their lives to come forward and help the underprivileged women. I'm involved in sanitary health promotion in underprivileged women. We hold various talks on menstrual health education and also provide them with sanitary pads. Thank you so much. Do visit the page on Facebook and let us know about your views about it. Thank you.
Any questions, jury members? we have into the webinar. If you have any questions, you can ask.
Is she
Yes,
online?
Yes, she has switched on a video. You can ask. Ms. Preeti ji, go ahead.
Yeah, tell me, from where did you get the idea to become a social reformer?
Good evening to everyone. Not the idea of a social reformer, actually. It's just about making a small difference, not really reforming anything. The main initiative is just to make a small difference in my own little way about meditation, because meditation has really transformed my life. And I feel that it can balance out all the pillars of life, like spirituality, of course, physical health, emotional health, mental health, all can be taken care of by it. So that's how I feel that that little initiative can definitely make a little difference and in turn reform a person's life. To
Thank
address
you
your
so
question.
much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Any other questions?
I
I'd
would
like
like
to
to-
ask you a question.
Sorry.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Preeti ji, go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm in moving.
Preeti ji, you have some network issues, so we'll go to the next jury. Yes, Dr. Dipali ji, you can ask.
I just want to
The
know,
question
Payal,
would
what
be
have you
that-
done for menstrual hygiene? What have you done in the sector for ladies? Can you please tell us quickly?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Right now, what we are doing is we are going to these, what should I say, these slum areas in Kolkata, and over there we are distributing biodegradable pads, and we give them a small talk on, how to and maintain their hygiene during the menstrual cycle time, because we feel that there is a lot of stigma, and it's a little of taboo to talk about it. So to sit with them and to educate them on that, I think that is what we are starting with right now, to make them aware that they can ask us questions if they have any queries regarding their menstrual health. And also we are getting in touch with different organizations who are into of course the environment has to be kept in mind, like one cause के लिए हम दूसरे cause को खराब नहीं कर सकते. So we are also into getting in touch with different organizations who make those reusable pads. So the next project is to distribute those, and of course continue with the talk and the education part of it.
Great.
Great.
Lovely. So it's a great initiative. I would like to know that how do you conduct these meditation programs? These are all like volunteer services, and for the beginners, it is, for many people, it is difficult to pursue a meditation. So what is this campaign like?
Anji ma'am, I'll talk about it. So this campaign that I am into, like the twin heart meditation, which I teach people, is of course given to the world by my beloved Guruji Grandmaster Choa Kuk Sui, who is the founder of Pranic Healing and Aratic Yoga. This is a guided meditation, and it is available in all languages. Like when I go to a slum area, I cannot play the English track. So it has the Bengali, if I'm playing it in Bengal, it has the Bengali translation along with it. And in the other states, it's like it has the Hindi translation along with it. So it is there in all languages. It is practiced in 120 countries in the world.
Yes.
And this is a very basic meditation. Anyone above the age of 16 can easily do it. Every single day it can be practiced. And the entire 21-minute tape, it guides you how you need to, be aware like of a happy moment, and how you need to bless Mother Earth. And then you ask for blessings for your family. So the entire thing is guided. Hanji ma'am? Are you asking something? I couldn't hear.
No, thank you so much. Anyone else like to ask a question?
Payal, let me congratulate for the excellent work that you're doing. I just wanted to know what was your inspiration behind starting this meditation? And is it that you just teach the underprivileged, or have you ever experienced somebody with like a changed life after this thing, or any story that you can share with us, which you feel that, you're making a difference?
Okay, yeah, first to address the first question, it's not only for the underprivileged, it's for everyone, for all. We have done it in schools, we have done it in corporate offices. So, and of course, anyone who walks into any Pranic Healing Institute doesn't have to pay for this meditation, and anyone can learn to do this meditation on their, and they can just continue to do it on their own as well, without the instructors, of course. And to share a few, to share someone else's example. Of course, there are so many examples, but on their own as well, without the instructors, of course. And the first example that I'd like to give is myself. I feel that it has given me immense change in every sphere of my life. And I have seen a lot of difference in a few friends of mine who were initially reluctant to, they were struggling with depression and different kind of things. And once they started doing this meditation, it's become like addictive to them. And they're like, when are you having it online? Or, when can we do it with you like that? So, of course, it does make a difference.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so with your permission, we'll be going to the next participants. She is Dr. Reena Arora, and she's from entrepreneur category.
Okay.
मैं डॉक्टर रीना अरोड़ा एक आयुर्वेदिक प्रैक्टिशनर हूँ। मैंने सोसाइटी डेवलपमेंट के लिए कई फ्री हेल्थ कैंप ऑर्गेनाइज किए हैं। मैंने कई अवेयरनेस टॉक्स दी हैं मेंसेस अवेयरनेस पर, ब्रेस्ट कैंसर सर्वाइवर्स को, फैकल्टीज, स्टूडेंट्स, कॉर्पोरेट्स, और डिटेल के लिए आप मेरी वेबसाइट देख सकते हैं। पॉलिसी मेकर्स में मैं एनसीईआरटी में एज एन एक्सपर्ट बुलाई गई थी आयुर्वेदा को ऐड करने के लिए करिकुलम में, और मैं नस्या दिल्ली की एडवाइजर हूँ, जो विभाग की एक यूनिट है जिसको अपलिफ्टमेंट ऑफ आयुर्वेदा के लिए बनाया गया है। और अवार्ड्स की कैटेगरी में मुझे आयुष से ऑनलाइन आर्टिकल राइटिंग कंपटीशन में मुझे फर्स्ट प्राइज मिला हुआ है, और नारी शक्ति से मुझे स्पेशल अचीवर्स अवार्ड मिला है। गंतव्य संस्थान से मुझे राष्ट्रीय शक्ति पुरस्कार से सम्मानित किया गया। इसके अलावा डिटेल आप मेरी वेबसाइट पर देख सकते हैं, आयुर्वेदिक क्लिनिक।
Dr. Reena Arora is here. If you have any questions, you can ask. Reena ji, please unmute yourself and please start your video. Any questions, Judy?
I think she was good, and I have no questions.
Okay. Okay, so we'll go to the next participants. Thank you, Reena Arora ji. Next participant is Miss Genevieve, and she's a professional.
While most would say that motherhood put a pause on their career, my story is a little different. It started my journey to self-discovery. From an advertiser to a blogger to an entrepreneur. Hi, I'm Genevieve, and this is my little story. From looking for an advice to being the one to give it. That's me as a blogger, and my page speaks for itself. As for the entrepreneur, while painting with my girls, I realized the sad truth about the Indian art industry. It is slowly dying. Artists are struggling, giving birth to my third child, Kutum Kala. To be launched in May 21, Kutum Kala will employ traditional Indian artists to take Indian art to the globe. And we will give back to the community a whopping 10% of the total turnover. So that's me. Here's my story. Let's keep painting a beautiful future together. Cheers.
Okay, unfortunately, she's not here, so you guys can mark accordingly. So we'll go to the next participant, Miss Shuchita Srivastav, and she's from entrepreneur category.
Hi everyone, my name is Shuchita Srivastav. I am a BSc and MBA finance graduate. After working for more than 7 years in different banking and financial sector, I quit my job after the arrival of my first child to enjoy motherhood. It was then that I discovered myself and found my passion for yoga, health and wellness. I've been practicing yoga since many years now. I'm a certified fitness and nutrition consultant and a certified yoga teacher from International Yoga Alliance. My passion to spread awareness about health, wellness, and most importantly, yoga has led me to found Such Bliss. Such Bliss emphasizes on holistic way of living with the help of yoga, nutrition, pranayam, meditation. I'm continuously working to be the partner in the fitness journey of as many people as possible by guiding them, motivating them, inspiring them to prioritize their health over anything else. It feels great as it combines my passion into profession and every workday has become enjoyable. Thank you very much.
Okay, unfortunately, she's not here. Shuchita Srivastav requested jury members to please mark her accordingly. So we'll go to the next participant, Miss Karishma Raju, and she's a student.
Miracles do happen when you spend your energy on your dreams as you do it on your fears. As rightly said. Hello everybody, my name is Charishma, studying first year B.
So Miss Charishma Raju is here. If you have any questions, you can ask.
So, Charishma, what do you think you're going to gain from this incubation, or what are you, like, what is exactly your ultimate goal? Where are you heading?
I want to become non, do something out there for the world, like more, like help people around.
Great.
So, Charishma, what do you find? Does this work give you satisfaction?
Yeah, it does.
Or you want to pursue as a hobby?
It does give me satisfaction, and it is also my hobby too, because I like science and I want to create more, research more, do more, and even make a little bit of money out of it too.
So you want to change the world.
Yeah.
Beautiful. God bless. Thank you.
Hi, Charishma. Can you
Hello.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, first of all, congratulations. You have a great vision, and I'm sure you're going to do very well in future. So
Thank
I
you.
just want to know what is the strategy you are going to adopt to, kind of fulfill your dreams. Is there something in your mind which you are planning to do in the near future?
First thing is I'll get more of knowledge about what they're going to teach me. Then I'll try to have good networking with people, go to places, get to know more stuffs, and then I'll start with my own maybe researching or get into something and do something good.
Okay. Great. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
So with your permission, we can go next to our next participant, or if you have any query. Okay, thank you, Charishma ji. So we'll go to the next participants. Next participant is Miss Mehak Porwal, and she is a student.
Good morning, one and all. I am Mehak Porwal, studying Bachelor of Pharmacy in KLE College of Pharmacy, Bangalore. And today, I would like to speak about my plans for my future and how I would execute them. I want to do MBA in pharmaceutical industry as it is one of the upcoming courses in medical field. And so I have chosen Bachelor of Pharmacy as my undergraduate course. It is a 4-year course, and after the completion of this course, I intend to take internship or work under a pharmaceutical industry as to gain experience. I would then like to apply for the degree of MBA in the top colleges of India and Canada. It is a 2-year course, and this completes my education regarding MBA in pharmaceutical industry. I would then like to work hard towards achieving my goal, that is acquiring the position of manager in one of the pharmaceutical industries. Thank you.
So Mehak Porwal is here. Please unmute yourself and start your video if you have any question. Okay, thank you, Mehak ji. We'll go to the next participant. Next participant is Dr. Mamta, and she's a professional.
Welcome, all of you. So I'm Dr. Mamta, working as professor and NSS program officer at KLE College of Pharmacy, Bangalore. So wishes to all of you. My basic introduction is I work as a professor in a pharmacy college. My specialization is pharmacognosy, which deals with medicinal plants. And I am an NSS program officer as well. So what is NSS? National Service Scheme. So for past 10 years, I've been serving the community. And a few of my achievements being, I'm a Karnataka State Awardee as a Best Female Program Officer. Recently received appreciation from Honorable Governor of Karnataka. And was represented as Karnataka Contingent Leader at New Delhi in 2019. And of course, a nodal officer for our International Youth Delegation Program, where a 22-member team of Uzbekistan visited our college. So my main motive being community service to our beloved nation. Thank you.
So Dr. Mamta, is she here?
We are still finding out. Mamta ji, if you're here, kindly start your video or ping me. Seems like she's not here, so we'll go to the next participant. All the jury members are requested to mark her accordingly, according to the pitch. So next participant is Miss Zoya Hashmi, and she's an entrepreneur in micro category.
Hi, my name is Zoya Hashmi. I'm founder of Roots Beauty. I make organic, handmade beauty products and cosmetics. I started when I was 14 and I will seek guidance and assistance with finance and marketing for my company. I'll see you at WOW.
That was very quick. So if you have any query.
Is she online?
Yes, she's. Please unmute yourself and start your video.
Hi.
So Zoya,
Yeah.
how do you inspire people to choose organic stuff?
Well, most cosmetics have a lot of chemicals and it harms the skin, and people still tend to choose it because of the beauty standards. So I just simply say them that you can let your skin be themselves and just help them. And that's how it is.
Okay, so how can you, how strongly can you participate in changing the world, not using the chemical products and using organic products?
Because
what will be your strongest point behind that? How strongly can you come?
I actually grow this stuff, whatever I use in my products. I have a farm, organic farm, Paradise Farms, which I, get my stuff from. So I use oils, cold pressed oils, and juices and stuff, cold pressed juices in my products, like soaps and stuff. So when people use the products, they feel their skin is refreshed and etc. And yeah.
Okay, all the best for your journey. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zoya. So we'll go to the next participant. Miss Nia Zos.
Hi, myself Nia Jose. I'm studying first year PharmD in KLE College of Pharmacy, Bangalore. Women's empowerment is promoting women's sense of self-worth, their ability to determine their own choices and their right influence social changes for themselves and others. Empowering women is to give women the right. Women should have the right to participate in education, society, economy, and politically. Women empowerment and achieving gender equality is essential for our society to ensure the sustainable development of our country. Thank you.
Okay, so Nia is not here. So we'll go to the next participant. And she's a student.
Myself, Anusha, from first MBA from KLE College of Pharmacy. Now I am about to speak about women empowerment. Women empowerment refers to making women powerful to make themselves capable of deciding for themselves. As women were not allowed to make decision for them, women empowerment came in like a breath of fresh air. It made them aware of their own place in society rather than depending on the man. Something as basic as voting. As the times evolved, women realized their power, and women suffered a lot through so many years under the hands of men, as both should be treated equally in the society. So women also should get equal rights and equal importance in the society. Thank you.
So Miss Anusha is not here. We'll go to the next participant. Please mark her accordingly. Next participant is Miss Chetna Kardi.
Hi everyone, I am Chetna S. Kardi of first year B from KLE College of Pharmacy, Rajajinagar. Empowering women in India is very necessary to bring gender equality. Our country is still a developing country. The economic status of our country is very bad because it is a male-dominant country. Men are working alone. They force women to do only household works. The day when the full power of the country would start, that is both male and female, working together, is the time when no other country would be able to defeat India. India would be the strongest country that day. Gender equality is the first step to bring about women empowerment. There are many laws and rules which tell people to abide on women empowerment, but they are rarely followed, or in fact none are followed. We should make some strict laws and rules to bring about women empowerment. It is not just the rules and the laws, but we people should make up our mind and we should inculcate in ourselves to bring about women empowerment. Jai Hind.
So Miss Chetna is here. If you have any questions, you can ask, and some tips for the young minds. Chetna, please unmute yourself and start your video. Okay, she has some problem with her system. So we'll go to the next participant, Miss Ankita Gaurav, and she's a student.
Myself, Ankita, from first SEM B Pharma, KLE College of Pharmacy. I'm going to speak on women empowerment. Women empowerment plays an important role in the development of the country. Empowerment of women, particularly in rural areas, is a necessity today. Basic facilities like education, nutrition, and health are like luxuries for millions of the girls around the globe. But there are a lot of girls in rural areas who have dropped out from the school and ended up in employment and household jobs. Female feticide, gender-based discrimination, discrimination at the place of work, early marriages, and domestic violence are the challenges faced by women even today. We must ensure that each and every girl gets a right to education, proper nutrition, and there should be a proper law and enforcement for the safety of women. Women should get their freedom to take their own decision. When women are educated and empowered, they can help the family financially, through which we can break the cycle of poverty around the world. Empowerment of women is the smartest and healthier way to promote a prosperous world. Thank you.
So Miss Ankita is not here. So we'll go to the next participant. Next participant is Miss Shakshi Lamba and she's a professional.
Hello everyone, I am Sakshi, Youth Coordinator of The Rising Tamsoma Jyotirgamay, serving society since 2007 in vibrant colors. We help underprivileged children to grow and become an active part of the society by educating them. Guiding youth for success is incorporated with value incorporation. In the 21st century, we are struggling to remove the myths and taboos about menstruation by teaching menstrual hygiene and conducting monthly and weekly workshops to aware the society that menstruation is the base of our life. We seek a world of hope and social justice where poverty has been overcome and people live in dignity and security. Thank you so much.
So we have Sakshi Lamba here. Sakshi ji, unmute yourself and start your video. If any jury members have any question, can ask.
Okay. Is Sakshi is there?
Yes, she is here, but she's not accepting unmute request. Okay, all jury members are requested to mark her accordingly. Next participant is Miss Vanishri Joshi, and she's from professional category.
Namaste. I am Vanishri Joshi from Hyderabad, India. I am the owner and founder of the company called Ivy Aesthetics. I run a chain of salons, bridal studio across the city. I did several certified courses in beauty and took prestigious awards like CIDESCO, City and Guilds, and worked in India and abroad almost for 20 years. During the difficult times of COVID, when the small and medium industries were suffering huge losses, I started my school, which is called Ivy School of Beauty and Hair. At that time, where everybody felt that it's a threat to start a new business, I felt it as an opportunity because I wanted to prepare students and make them prepared for the times when the corona was over. They were ready to occupy the positions and jobs. I also believe in giving back to the society. So I started this initiative called Caring Cuts, in which we go to orphanages and do free haircuts for boys and girls in a very professional and hygienic manner. So I'm very satisfied with my job, and my vision is to see all my students and my trainees as an entrepreneur in their lives. Thank you.
So Vanishri Joshi is not here. So we'll go to the next participant. Next participant is Miss Sonia Chopra.
I'm Sonia Chopra. I am a makeup artist by profession and मुझे 25 years का experience है इस line में एंड मैं सेलिब्रिटी मेकअप करती हूँ, मॉडल्स के लिए मेकअप करती हूँ, एंड प्री ब्राइडल, ब्राइडल एक्सेट्रा. आई डू all of these makeups, and I'm very excited to be part of this contest.
Hello, I'm Yamuna Nadamari from Salem. I manufacture organic skin and hair care products in the name of Blush Organic Cosmetics. That includes instant aloe vera black hair dye that transforms from any other color of the hair to black color, and anti-aging facial pack that reduces all your aging signs if you use that religiously. Likewise, I prepare aloe vera hair oil shampoos that not only reduces and stop hair fall but also induces and promotes hair growth. I make soaps also that rejuvenates your skin, and that by removing all dead cells that has been clogged on the subcutaneous layer of your skin. So at 48, when people say I look younger than my stated age, it's all because I'm using my product regularly. So kindly make use of organic products that will allow you to stay younger than your stated age. Thank you so much.
डिमांड है ब्रांड्स अच्छे देना है, क्या मतलब कॉन्टेक्स्ट बताना पड़ेगा किस पे लिखा हुआ है.
So is Yamuna here?
Seems like she's not here, Yamuna. Miss Yamuna.
Okay.
Okay, you can mark accordingly. We'll go to the next participant, Miss Purnima Bahuguna. And she's the last participant, but not the least.
Hi everyone, I'm Purnima Bahuguna, a naturopath, and I'm founder director of Trianyas Health Mantra. Our USP is custom designing as per the individual anatomy. Our products are 100% hand processed, and that's the reason why the nutrients, the nutritive value of the products are intact. We either use the classic Ayurvedic formulation or we combine it with the aromatherapy principles, and that's how we come up with this wide range of products.
Hi everyone, good evening.
Good evening, Purnima.
How are you all?
Yes, good, great. You tell us.
I'm also doing good. I'm in the park right now with my kids, so I'm taking the call from here.
Okay. So is it easy for you to give answer right now? Connections are good? Okay.
Yeah, connections are fine, I think, yeah.
Okay. So how do you inspire people to choose organic stuff and Ayurveda?
Okay, so I myself, my life is a miracle. I got a cancerous tumor in 2006, and I was an IT professional. My qualification, so I'm an engineer from university, and so it's like
I cured myself because I had
the doctors had said that okay, you would have to go for chemotherapy. I was 25 years old at that time, and I was pregnant basically, and then that time it got detected. So cutting the story short, I cured myself naturally, completely naturally. No other intervention apart from naturopathy, yoga, and Ayurveda, and complete holistic change in my lifestyle. And that's when I realized the power of Ayurveda. And I started reading more about it. So I have read through all Charak Samhita, Kashyap Samhita, Sushruta Samhita, Ashtang Hridayam. And I did my course also after that for to get more advanced knowledge in this area. And that's when I realized the power of the herbs, the power of nature. And when people see me as a honestly, when I started, people saw me as a motivation. And then when the success stories got added, as in you can check my website, as in I have so many satisfied clients using the natural way of living, getting nature inside their homes. So because nature has a beautiful power, Mother Nature has power for anything and everything. So that's what I keep teaching people about. And through my motivational videos, through my sessions, through my products, I have a wide range of products into herbal supplements, skincare, hair care, everything. So yeah, this is how I motivate them, because chemicals is something which we need to stay away from as much as possible.
So what have been your major learnings from your journey till now?
Major learning has been, okay, so I would say so learnings keep happening. Honestly, learnings keep happening, because every case which I get, that itself is a learning. But then major learning for me is that never give up. So and always stay positive, because so one thing which all my clients appreciate about me is that if, let's say, somebody has come to me with a very chronic illness which the person has been suffering from like last 15-20 years, and so it's like my attitude which is so optimistic, and that is something which motivates the person, that if she is so optimistic about it, then I better give my 100% to it, and get out of this life which I'm in terms of the what I'm going through. So it's like being optimistic is the major learning, because that helps big time, because all of us know about the placebo effect. Yeah, so it's the placebo effect which has 50%. It's the mind that is working always. So you need to get that trust of the client, and that trust always comes when you give your 100%. So that's my major learning, that give your 100%, stay optimistic, and give that optimism transfer that optimism to the client.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Ms. Purnima. Stay blessed. Any other member who wants to ask any question?
Meenakshi.
Hi, Purnima. First of all, I'd like to congratulate you for the great work you're doing.
Thank you so much.
So Purnima, tell me, what is your vision for the future? How do you plan to take this venture ahead?
Okay, so see, my vision is that I'm taking baby steps. Honestly, I could have gone like full blown in terms of production. So my production unit is in Dada Mandi, which is in Uttarakhand. It's a little above Lansdowne. If you have, I'm sure many of you must have known about Lansdowne. So I'm from Uttarakhand. I'm a Pahadi. So it's like currently I don't have very big employee strength. I have just 10 odd females who work for me in that unit. And then I have contacts with villagers who actually, so they do the collection of the herbs, and then the quality check and all is done by a person there. So in terms of, so it's like I do not want to grow it at such a large scale that I'm not able to manage it. Honestly, I'm taking baby steps in terms of taking care of the fact that it's going to be all hand processed, because my stuff is all hand processed, and hand processed is like it requires a lot of manual. You understand? It's all manual. So when it's manual, then production cannot be like tons of volume getting. produce. So that is something which is not in the plan at all, because my vision, because otherwise my root would get impacted, because my root, what I'm rooting for is that it's all herbal, it's all hand processed. And then when it is hand processed, the production would be less. So my target is that I'm currently my way of marketing is all word of mouth marketing. It's like mostly it is word of mouth marketing. I have social media presence, of course, but then mostly it is like, because my customers, my customer retention percentage is very high. So it's like whosoever uses my product once, if it's like a regular product, like it's a night cream, then the person keeps using it and they refer to 20 other people, they vouch for the product. So it's like it's word of mouth marketing. But then my future planning is that I am planning to go for more digital presence, and it's like I would hire more people in terms of and my target is all women. So it's like I hire only women employees from my village, because I want to give them, because a lot of Pahadis are moving to major cities and they looking for employment. So why not give them employment? And that's what my target is. In terms of numbers, honestly, I would not say I'm a very, very good businesswoman there in terms of giving you an exact number that what am I targeting. But yes, at least 20% growth is what I am looking for in this current fiscal year.
Okay, great. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Any other questions, jury members? Okay, so now we come to the end of the VPECH. Now it's time for concluding remarks by our jury members. So, Dr. Dipali ma'am, over to you.
To be honest, I'm a bit overwhelmed, because all of them were very, very good, and everybody has worked hard. So I think it's a lovely platform, and I think it's very tough for all of us in the jury. So I wish all the best to everybody who participated for now and for always. And I request the other influencer and everybody to give passing remarks, please.
So we'll start with Dr. Nidhi ma'am.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. It was really great to be a part of this platform. And I thank Dr. Dipali and the team for making me a part of this. I got to learn so much from all these wonderful people. And I think all of them were really good. So it's going to be really good. But thank you so much. I had a great time. It was so much fun interacting with all these participants. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Nidhi. Ms. Preeti Chadha ji, can we have your concluding remarks, please, about your experiences?
Yeah. Is there any participants, or only we, the jury members, are here?
Sorry?
Is there any participants are also there, or only we are the ones? We are the jury members are only here?
No, all the participants are also there.
Okay. So blessings to all the participants. They're doing very good job on their sectors. And the best part was that every participant, being an entrepreneur, wants to go for a social reformation. Everybody wants to be a social reformer. So this is the best vision I can see. Everybody can be an entrepreneur, everybody can be a business woman or businessman, but along with that, with a good vision, with the positive thoughts and minds, becoming a social reformer along with that is really difficult. So this is, and very interesting session, very interesting participants, that they all are in beauty, they're doctors, they're working for the skin, hair, but they are rooted with our Indian Ayurveda's organic products, which I like the best. that is the key thing in today's world. आज आप कैसे ठीक कर सकते हो ये चीज? आप ऑर्गेनिक और अरोमा थेरेपी और आप आयुर्वेदा को आगे ला करके. Every participant was good. सब अपने सेक्टर्स में बहुत अच्छी से काम कर रहे हैं. And our best wishes to them. And thank you so much. Love to be a part of this platform.
Thank you, Preeti ma'am.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Varun Katyalji, can we have your concluding remarks?
Hello, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for having me here on this wonderful platform. It was really nice interacting with all the lovely participants. I think all of them really presented very well. They all are doing great work, and I wish them all the very best for the future. Thank you once again for having me here on this wonderful platform. Thanks a lot.
Hariom, I think we have come on towards the end of the session. And we should be closing this platform so that we can give in our judging sheets, and hopefully many of them will get the incubators and good services, of course, which come with it.
So thank you so much all the jury members. We at Women Innovator are thankful for the jury members for investing their valuable time for WayPitch initiative. Thank you so much, jury members, for joining in today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Preeti ma'am. Thank you so much.
Also saying bye to everybody.
Hi, it was a great presentation and all the best.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, Preeti ma'am.